is like for you to get a C-section. And I was like, what? A who?
With me, but when it comes to you, I think I'd lie for you. I think I could die for you. Do things when you want me to, like controller, controller, yeah, like controller.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. You already know it's your girl Kay. And you guys only see me today because I'm gonna give a story time on my experience of giving birth. Yeah. So it's only me today because I'm really at work, but me decide to make a video for no. Everybody keep on ask. There's a whole lot of questions. I'm gonna give you a story time. Plus, I also gonna answer a few questions where people keep on asking me. So let's get into the video. And guys, my always saying somebody come back, but I am gonna come back this time. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's the eater. Oh my God, my munchkin, she's awake. Anyways, she's not awake. Maybe go for her still. Anyways, so I'm gonna give you all a story time. This is very raw. It's not edited anything, but it's a talk. But what my experience was and like, just giving a look update. What else? Yeah, so like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that post notification bell to be notified each time I drop them hanger videos. I'm coming back. I know some hours soon, so I come back. But this time, guys, I will be coming back. I'm serious this time. I will come back because the last time I come back, I was very lazy. Both me and Ruel was lazy. As I don't know, I was pregnant and stuff. Anyways, before we talk about that, let's get into the video. So as most of y'all know, if you follow my social media, you know that I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant anymore because I had my baby, but I was pregnant. A lot of persons, they don't know, while some people knew who I told and who told who, I don't know. But some people know, a lot of people didn't know. The last video, whatever on the channel here at the time, I was pregnant. And people keep on saying your face fat and whatever. If I go up on live and some people always say, okay, why your face looks so fat and your nose looks so... People may nose that always big. It's not gonna different. Well, some people say it different, but my nose is always big, okay? Yeah. So if you don't know, I was pregnant. I'm not pregnant anymore because I had my baby. But anyways, yeah, but let's look answer a few questions based on what people always ask me. What I remember off the top of my brain and so forth. And then I'm gonna give you all a story time also on my experience. My baby always be dreaming something and she just followed for... I'm watching her on the monitor and she just followed for long all the time. But she's still sleeping. Sorry for the noise in the background again. Anyways, so questions that people always ask me: what was my reaction when I found out I was pregnant? To be honest, guys, when I found out I was pregnant, I never know how to react. I never know how to react. I don't cry. I never said nothing. Me just did know, so boy, I'm pregnant. Like, I never know how to react. The only thing that bothered me was like, oh, am I gonna tell my mom? And knowing me, I tell my mother everything. So I could wait for tell her. I was gonna wait, like, cause I found out that I was pregnant quite early. I'm gonna go wait for tell her, but then me don't know if you like not tell her. Can me tell my mother everything? So the next day I told her, and she was like, okay, that's your business. You must know. That's it. So she never gave me a bad answer, but at the same time, I wasn't looking for that answer. I was looking for something different. But yeah. Other question people always ask me was like, how was my trimesters? So I'm gonna break it down. Everybody have, when you're pregnant, you have 3 trimesters. So my first trimester, guys, at first, my first trimester was okay because Musa said, why am I not sick and stuff? Like, Musa said, why am I not sick and whatever. But like going down into my first trimester, guys, I regret. When I say I regret saying why I was not sick. Because listen, people, the moment I say why I'm sick, the sickness come and I regret it. Like literally me eat anything, it come up. I cannot eat nothing because sometimes one time as I wake, I sick, I vomit on the whole place. My first time I saw was very bad for me. I never like it because when I vomit my pee, all of that, it just come with too much. Plus my work and stuff. So it just wasn't it. But in my second trimester, the starting was still like the first trimester, but like in the middle part of my second trimester, I started to get down a little bit and so forth. You're gonna say me, I look on the monitor for my baby. But anyways, it started to get down and so forth. So, but it kind of, reaching an era where one day I'm gonna get up and say I'm gonna braid my hair, do my nails, do my toe, everything, and go out. I know. I know me can't reach out the door. Because guys, throughout my whole pregnancy, I could tell you this. Throughout my pregnancy, I was so lazy. Literally, I don't do shit throughout my pregnancy. Every time I say I'm gonna go somewhere and dress up and take one picture, I don't go. Literally, I always think about it. I go buy stuff, say me I go take picture, go dinner. I don't know. Up until now, I still don't go. So throughout my pregnancy, I'm kind of lazy. Like, I just don't want to do nothing. And that's how I feel. Also, my third trimester, it never is so bad until in like the last 10 weeks. The last 10 weeks, after 30 weeks, me started to feel like the first trimester. The only thing with the last 10 weeks, me not vomit as much as the first trimester, but I did started to vomit again. And knowing me, if me sick before this, if me sick guys, me don't really vomit. But this pregnancy had me vomiting my whole tripe. So when I don't vomit, I feel empty. That's how bad it was. Yeah, so my first, second, and third trimester, the first one was completely bad. The second, not so bad. Third, at the ending, it started to get back worse. And I was like, I'm over this pregnancy. Can we just get this baby out? Yeah. Lucky me, I was so stupid. My baby's supposed to born in October. And I prayed my baby come at the end of August. Every day I get up and I say, oh God, tired I know. Like, can she come now? And guess what? Because me saying that, my mouth again still don't allow her for born October nor August. Not August, September, I have say. Me pray every day she born at the end of September so she can up and come. But she not born September and she not born October. So my whole pregnancy, it was cute and all. Yeah. And people always ask me my mother reaction was, which me basically tell her no in when me find out. What else people always ask me? Oh, my cravings. People always ask me what was something I crave. And to be honest, guys, throughout this pregnancy, if I'm telling someone I crave something, probably I'll be lying. Because I never really crave anything. But let me give an example as to how this go. If somebody says something, like I remember one day I was at work and like one of my friends them say, oh, them want chili fries and something, and like I sat and think about it for 1 hour and it become my craving. That's how my craving got. It's like me never decide to get something off on my own. The only thing I can say though, before me used to drink a lot of bag noodle, but throughout my pregnancy, I would done the bag noodle shop. I would drink 3 bag noodle for 1 day. My little look at this even dinner a while ago, I'm gonna make a bag noodle. So I could call that my own craving. And as usual, I always love shrimp. It never gone. Some food I did like really love, like spicy chips and so forth. Like spicy chips and so forth. When I'm pregnant, I never really crave it. I never really want it because every time I eat it, it burns my stomach and it make me vomit. I never really like to vomit. So I never really have a craving. As I'm saying, I eat a lot of bag noodle. I used to love bag noodle before pregnancy, but in pregnancy I eat a lot of bag noodle. And as I'm saying, if somebody says something, I'm gonna think about it, it becomes something that I want to eat right now. Yeah. What other question? I know I'm rushing this video because it's gonna be long because I have to explain my experience. But just take up the camera and decide to make a video for you. Because I know so you want to know and you know been asked when I come back on YouTube. But we will be back. We're gonna come back. Question. Nobody not ask, but me I tell you no. Am I gonna show my baby? Yes, but not now. Yeah, but I sure I will not know. What other question asked me? I remember. Oh, somebody asked me what was real reaction. Real reaction was quite very good because see, real been one child. He been one child up until this moment, guys. Like, let me tell you, see, real. I will get thanks real every day, honestly, because it's throughout my pregnancy, guys. Real been there for me, like. Him not only did they physically, emotionally did they for me. Sometimes we argue, you know, cause me miserable, but we argue sometimes, but emotionally him did it for me. I know him try to make sure some have something to eat, all that. And as I said through my pregnancy, guys, I was lazy as hell. When I say lazy. Sometimes I can't wait for do nothing, and then we cover all of that, like him we do it, all of that. So his reaction was quite good, and when we send him out, him tell me I already know. First of all, when I took my pregnancy test, he was the one who told me to buy one pregnancy test. I'm gonna buy. Because me actually missed my period, and him say, okay, you know, so whatever. But me, and I said, no, me just miss my period is so come because sometimes my period will come like 2 days after when it's supposed to come. So me, I said, it's so come and something, and him said, no, okay, buy one pregnancy test and buy it, and I send it go give him because he did that work at the time. Him did that work at the time when me, take the test, I'm coming from work. Him did still that work. I'm gonna take it, I'm send a picture of game. And it was like, oh me no whatever, and it was him happy. People, if me tell you no, we're not gonna say difference that I real right now. Because that man is happy. I don't know what else I don't remember, I should say what else I always ask. Some of them honest people. Oh, just sleeping still. Some of them and but anyways, yeah, so I don't remember some question I want to ask, but apart from that, let's go into the experience, okay? So I posted a video on my YouTube shorts. I don't know if y'all see it because I think it got copyrighted because of the music. But if not, y'all can go and follow my my TikTok. It'll go down in the description on where you see the video. Because I wanted to create a video for you guys. My labor and delivery vlog, but guys, the pain that I was feeling, it didn't allow me to do that. Okay, so let's get into it. How was my labor and delivery experience? All right, so I'm gonna start from first and foremost, guys. My baby went over her due date. The girl decided never to come and so forth, and I was fed up because me say me didn't want to come like the end of September, starting October, or even for my father's birthday, something, because I was over it. Okay, but my experience was emotional, so let's get into it. One sunny Sunday evening, a joke. One evening, one Friday evening, one Friday afternoon, we were coming from work, and because as I said, my past me do this and everything, so you know contraction and everything. I already feel them, so I already feel contraction and stuff. I started to get worried because my past me due date by a couple of days, and I was like, no, I don't want, I don't want no complications, no, no problems. So when my last doctor's appointment, my doctor what? My last doctor appointment, my doctor referred for me to do an epidural. My chat foolishness. For me to do an induction, but I told him I never wanted to do an induction because me want she come natural. I don't want to induce my labor. But I think she give me 1 minute, guys. Alright, guys. So I had to go for her because she not wait, but I think she's hungry. So, anyways, yeah, girl, she's drinking. Anyways, she got distract me now. Yeah. So the doctor they said to me say more of induced labor, but I'm telling him say me want she come naturally. Me don't want induced labor. So I never put myself on the labor, the induction list. However, she went over her due date, so I was like, you know what, might as well I forget induced because I don't want um I don't want no complication. Move your hand, mama. Man, so I don't want no complications. So we have movie buckling for, eh? Come. I'm gonna say, I said to myself, so I look at me for induced because she overdue it. I'm on the complications. So on Friday, I did my I will come home and I kind of that feel some heavy contraction and everything back that hurt me and so forth. So I decided to go. So I decided to go to the emergency room, the labor and delivery unit, so I could get induction. But at the same time, just as I was about to go, the hospital called me and was like, "Hey, Miss Burt, you wanna come in and do an induction?" Because I went over my due date, but they called them and let them know that I went over my due date. So they called me as me that will go in. And something, because when me that go in my prayer, I say, God, you think me supposed to go? If me forgo, show me a sign. If me not forgo, show me the sign. And as soon as me pray, my phone ring and me answer and them say, "Hey, Miss Berg, you want to come in for the induction?" I'm tell them, say, "You know what? I was just about to come on my way." And she was like, "Okay, come on in." So I went in. It was a Friday night. I think at 7, 7 something, minutes to 8, and Mrs. She sleeping and she just want to open her my hand. That's why she in there create ever. So baby, I distract me. Anyways, so yeah, so I decided to go, and when I went there, them put me up on monitor everything, we check to see if baby, because she was already head down, if she head down still, and them check to see if my contract, how much my contract. So at the time, and how much I was dilated at the time, I was contracting the right amount of time. Because them say if you contract within 5 minutes, last 1 minute within an hour, a time for you give birth. And made a contract within 3 to 2 minutes. But the only problem was I was not dilated. When I dilated, my cervix still closed. I remember my past my due date and it's still closed. What? So, they had to induce labor. Induction come with a lot of stuff. You do induction come with a lot of stuff, guys. So that's induced labor and so forth. So them put the induction pill stuff to make you dilate and all of that, and them put it in the fee bring on the dilation to see if my cervix can get thin out and so forth. Somebody that at first, whenever I really feel no heavy pain, me did not pain because me a contract, but whenever I feel a heavy pain. So at the time, I did till the doctor come and say, "Okay, Miss Burke, it's time for us to put in the balloon." So to be induced, then put one balloon inside for help open the cervix fast enough and so forth. When I get induced, not everybody, but when I was being induced, my water never break it. Some people, when them water not break, the doctor then break the water because they get induced. But when they put the balloon inside for soften my cervix, the doctor never have to break my water. My water broke. So I said, "Alright, water break, dilation I go on. I was at 3 centimeters dilated when the pain started kicking on my ass. this was the next morning because everything I gone throughout the night, my dilation now come on, my dilation now come on. So the next morning now, when the next morning now when we first see if how much me dilated, me did just that 3. And mind you, me did it from minutes to 8 till the next morning. So when me reach at 3 centimeters now, the pain start kick. Cause I'm having the balloon and the balloon. If you don't know about the balloon, hey, the balloon bring the pain. So the pain start kicking and something. I say, no man, can't manage this pain there. Me a guy bathroom, I really can't my guy bathroom, man. Me if I walk like me all can't manage the pain. Plus the balloon did a cause. Wait a minute, maybe that bleed or something like that. But the pain it come with people. I had a birth plan. My birth plan was to not be induced. And I also had a birth plan to not get the epidural because I always said the epidural make people back damage after a while. I don't have back issues. But the pain will lick, I did have to get the epidural, guys. So I call the doctor and tell her, I'm say, can I get the epidural now? Because I told her earlier I'm gonna want it. But I asked her, I can get it now, and she said yes. I'm called the anesthesiologist, the anesthesiologist, whatever I want to call, and the guy come and give me the epidural and something putting on my back and so forth. People, it's when we get the epidural, it's the best day of my life. It is the best, what am I say, the best day of my life because I don't feel nothing. You see, after I get the epidural, I slept like a baby. I sleep, I sleep. First of all, the epidural like make you drowsy, and I slept. I wake, I slept. When every time they come check me, I left from 3 centimeters to 5 centimeters. Alright, I say, yeah man, 5 more to go. Every time we reach a centimeter, I tell my mother. So I reach a 5 centimeters now. I say, yeah, 5 more to go. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. People, but damn near 10 hours stuck at 5 centimeters. You hear me say? Damn near 10 hours, if not more, stuck at 5 centimeters. So, them start to check the baby and something. They gave me Pitocin. That was one of the things that I never wanted either. Yes, my love. What happened? Mommy talking too much about how she have you? Alright, come. Don't let these people see you. Oh, I have to wrap up the baby because she cold. So yeah, I stuck at 5 centimeters for the longest. So they had to give me Pitocin, something when they did on my birth plan. I don't want because them said Pitocin bring the pain 10 times worse. But the fact that I have the epidural, I'm not gonna feel the pain. So I was getting the Pitocin, but baby girl didn't like it. So at 5 centimeters, baby girl never liked it. So she started do whatever she wanted to do. She was head down. She was still head down, but the way how she turned head down, them never want her to turn that way. So they might try to get her turn back the other way that she was before. The other way that she was before. So she was acting stubborn, guys. Then 1 minute the doctor come and the doctor say our heart rate go down and stuff, and I start worrying, I start ball, everything like just tumbling upon me. I real cuss because Real was like, see, Kim, you're forcing the baby, and I'm like, what? How am I forcing the child when the child do that pause? I would start cussed. Oh, even enough to do. I'm in enough to do either, guys. But we start cussed, and the doctor come and see me. I cry, and she asked me what I tell her. I say, he's just acting so dumb because he was cussing me and I cussed him and something. But then she explained to him, because me already understand now. But she explained to him and then him okay. But the baby, I ready to go down and sing. I'm going to start worrying and sing. What happened? And I started to worry about what me gonna do. So So the doctor them said them still go watch it and see if I already go up, if I go down. Then I watch to see what the result. Anyways, while watching to see the result of the heart rate and everything, it kept going down still. So the doctor, next doctor, it was quite a few of them. Our next doctor come in and she was like, "Mommy, the only really option is like for you to get a C-section." And I was like, "What? A who?" People, no. The thought of C-section alone turned me off, you know. The thought of having a C-section alone turned me off. But at the same time, I want baby to come. I don't want, I don't want stress her out and force it, and So I told them, give me a minute, call my mother, tell my mother. And my mother was stressed also. She was like, if that's the only option for do it right now, just do it, because you don't want to stress out the baby and something. So I said, I'm gonna do it. Guys, then put me up on the table and cover my face and everything and start work for me. I was awake. They never put me to sleep right now. I was awake, I never feeling nothing. Yeah, I never feel nothing. So, but only hear when them take her out and Ruel keep on asking them, like, okay, whatever. I'm say, yeah, me okay. Every time he ask me, answer. Because I say them never put me to sleep, but them at work for me. Them basically numb down at the bottom part of my body and up at the top part of work. So him say, she come down, okay? And then there goes, instead that she cry, and it was that. Ruel now, guys, Ruel, the people them tell Ruel say, sit down side of me and comfort me. And so when Ruel see the baby come out, Ruel don't remember saying for comfort me. Ruel gonna left me. Ruel gonna walk at the doctor them with the baby. I said, Ruel walk at the doctor them with the baby. Ruel forgot saying for comfort me. Ruel gone. Ruel baby born and Ruel no remember about me. Hey, I tell you, say, if I could have laughed at the surgery, I would have laughed. Because I sit down there, I think, I lay down there, I said, well, wait, Ruel just gonna let me so. Then we hear share ball and then give him the baby because we did up on the table, and then them give him, show him everything, and then them come put her upon me. But do I look at skin to skin and stuff. And guys, that pretty much is how I had her. That was my labor and delivery experience. It was good at first when I just go, but when we did it. And guys, mind you, I was in labor, as in vaginal delivery labor, for more than 24 hours. And then I had to do a C-section, which is another couple hours. Yeah. So that was my experience having my sweet baby girl. She's so sweet, guys. Like, I got more showing her, but not yet. I'm not ready yet. But she's so sweet. This pretty much explains everything. If you don't want to see, I'm gonna end the video. If you don't want a story time on my postpartum recovery at the hospital, because I'm still recovering, but the recovery experience at the hospital, you can comment down below and I'm going to story time on that. Also comment down below if you don't want a story time. Anything, just let me know when you want a story time pan, and I'll give you all a story time. And yeah, as I said, we will be coming back and so forth. So just stay tuned. Like the comments, like the video. I still have the pregnancy brain, because guys, throughout my whole pregnancy I said a couple of shits. I forgot things, but anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified each time we drop them banger videos. And yeah, comment down below when you want to see my posts, when you want me to talk about, all of that. What would you like to see? Family content, baby content, let me know and I will do it. I got y'all. So I hope y'all happy. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Tell a friend about the Arcade Family channel. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye bye.